Pull 'em, rip 'em, tear 'em, and yank 'em.
Critter runners, mud bugs, crawfish. You eat them every spring and summer, but do you ever wonder where they come from? It's not the vast ocean, the Gulf, or Galveston. We're here in Crosby, Texas, east of Houston on a 6-acre farmland.
Crosby is known for being a crawfish gold mine, and when the cravings kick in, some Houston residents won't hesitate to drive more than 30 miles outside the city for the real deal. I spent some time with Vincent Florio, a crawfish farmer, to learn more about where these red crawlers come from. Florio checks his daily catches by following the edges of his farm on his motorboat and dumping the wire cages that the crawfish are caught in, called traps, onto his boat. About 3 to 10 crawfishes are caught in each one. He quickly separates the critters from dead vegetation, tosses what he doesn't want, throws a new piece of chopped fish in the trap again, and anchors it back into the water. The size of the bait is what traps and keeps the crawfish in the cages overnight.
As we start getting bigger into the season and the crawfish start getting to where they're eating more, you got to have a big piece of bait. If you don't have that big piece of bait, they're going to eat that bait pretty quick, and then they're just going to get out, and you're going to lose crawfish over the evening.
Florio explains that crawfishes with light green and pink in their shells, like the one on the right, are what buyers should look for, as it indicates a softer shell that's able to maintain more zest.
Your big money months are November, December, January, February. It gets after Easter, the price on the crawfish drops.
After Florio finishes emptying all his traps and fills them with bait again, he dumps them into giant plastic bags and ships them to independent bars and restaurants across Texas. Monty Lester is a customer who chooses to buy from independent farmers like Florio rather than grocery giants or dine at restaurants.
I like to boil at home. I feel like I have a better flavor.
Eventually, crawfish across Texas and Louisiana will finally arrive to kitchens. One of them is LA Crawfish, a Vietnamese restaurant in Houston's Memorial area that attracts long lines for lunch and dinner. The live crawfish are rinsed a final time before they're thrown into a huge boiler full of seasoning. When they're red and ready, they're scooped out and weighed in plastic bags and drenched with even more seasoning and flavor. Diners would usually ask for bibs and gloves before they get to cracking and dipping and smacking.